In store for the fellow with the baseball cap on. If you will jump to your feet, sir, I shall make a deal with you. And your name is Ken Wallace. All right, Ken, we're going to make a deal right now. How would you like to take this home with you? Take a look at what I've got. How about that brand new car? Are you his wife? Stand right up, Jan. Take a look with him.
Monte Carlo from Chevrolet, the trim, luxurious, personal-sized car with styling and character. A very tasteful car, a very affordable price. Monte Carlo. It sells for $4,965, but we're going to add tax and license and lots of extras for a total of $7,005.
I guess we could use that car. Well, here's the way you're going to earn that car. We're going to show you 4 items. Here comes Jay streaming down the aisle right now with 4 items on his tray. And he's going to describe these items for you, and then you have to select 2 that sell for the exact same price. That's the deal. He describes 4 of them. You pick out 2 that sell for the exact same price. Are you ready, Jay?
I'm ready. Here we go. First of all, pot roast seasoning. Bag and season for pot roast from McCormick Schilling. Your house of flavor, the finest in spices, flavoring extracts, seasoning mixes, and cake decorations. And now, a 3-ounce can of La Choy chow mein noodles, great for casseroles, as croutons, or as a super snack. Swing American with La Choy. Now a 6-ounce package of Liver Snaps, treats for dogs with real liver. No wonder dogs really love them. Liver Snaps. And finally, a 7-ounce package of soft, chewy, delicious Twizzlers in a variety of fun-to-eat flavors. Strawberry, licorice, chocolate, and grape. Twizzlers, the family favorite anytime.
Okay, you pick 2 items that sell for the exact same price, and you've got yourself a fantastic $7,000 automobile. You people here in the studio can play it, but quietly to yourself. Don't call out any suggestions. And the same thing goes for you kids at home. I don't want to hear any prices called out to that television set now.
The liver snaps and the licorice.
These 2 over here, the liver snaps and the licorice. We will turn over the price of the liver snaps right now and show you that they sold for 37 cents. Does that make you feel good? Do you think this sells for 37 cents? Because if it does, you've got yourself a $7,000 automobile. And just to make things a little bit more exciting around here, I'm going to show you what you can do right now if you want to call off the deal. I'll give you what we have behind curtain number 1, no questions asked. You can have this whole set of living room furniture.
And listen, that's a Burris living room, the Nordic, a contemporary design in solid pine with comfortable sling seat construction, a sofa, love seat, chair, 3 tables, and the famous Burris recliner. That retails for $1,599. And then to entertain the whole family, we also have a home entertainment center. The Sylvania GT-Matic 25-inch color TV stereo combination features self-adjusting television tubing. Nothing to do but turn on the set and select the channels. And it sells for $1,195. The total value of the deal, $2,794.
All right. Now, before you make up your mind whether you're going to go for that $2,794, I'll show you that the seasoning mix over there sold for 49 cents. So if you were worried about that being a matchup, it wasn't. Now, I've offered you almost $2,800 to call off this deal. How do you feel?
Scared.
You want to sell off for $2,800 or do you want to go on?
We'll take that.
You're going to take the $2,794, sure thing. And I'm going to show you that we had not 1 but 2 chances to win the car in this deal. One of them was the noodles and the liver snaps, and the other one was the seasoning mix and the candy over here. So, had you chosen the seasoning mix and the candy, that was one way. The noodles and the liver snaps was another way. You would have been wrong. It's a good thing that you sold off when you did. Thank you, Ken, and thank you, Jan Wallace, for making that deal with me. Ahoy, Linda! Do you hear me? Have you looked inside the peppermint patties? I'm glad you didn't, or I'd have come over there and tweaked your nose. But we'll be back to find out what's inside there after these messages. Okay, let's talk to this young lady who's holding on to the candy. That was Linda Holt. Now, Linda, you've got the candy, and I said there might be something inside the candy, right?
Is there something?
Oh, I wouldn't tell you. Sometimes yes and sometimes no, but it's your decision. You see, every decision has to be made by you. Now, for example, if you don't like the candy and you want something else, we have a box right here on Jay's tray that you can have instead. And you can have your choice. And whatever you turn down, I'll give to the scrubbing up nurse right over there.
Oh, well. I'll keep the candy.
You keep the candy. Don't look inside. I'll be back with you in just a moment. Hello, scrubbing up nurse. Cindy Chance.
Hi.
You got the right name for this show. You want to take a chance, Cindy? You can have what's inside the box, or you can have 500 bucks.
500.
She wants the $500, which I will pay off, and in the meantime, you take a look and see what you could have had. It was a wonderful cruise waiting for you. Here's your 500, and here's where it would have taken you to.
First-class jet transportation for two to New York, and there we set sail for Nassau and Bermuda. There was a one-week Holland America cruise for two. You would have been spoiled and pampered and catered to on board Holland America's flagship, the SS Rotterdam, registered in the Netherlands Antilles. A cruise vacation of a lifetime, sailing from New York, worth $2,230.
But you took 500 bucks, right? Oh, incidentally, we had some spending money to take along there, too. Yes. And now there's 600 in cash, making it all worth $2,830. But you settled for 500. Thank you, Cindy. You might have had that yourself, right? Holding on to the candy. You like the candy?
I love candy.
Got another chance to hang on to it, a treat for the big box on the display floor where Carol stands right now. Whatever you turn down this time goes to the lady with the funny hat. Would you stand up? That's right. Stand there and wait.
Keep the candy.
Keep the candy. Let's find out who that lady is over there. That's Mary Novak, I read. Mary, the big box is waiting for you over there. And I'll make the same offer to you I made to Cindy before. 500 bucks in cash or the box.
I like the box.
You like the box? What's behind that box for Cindy? And not for Cindy this time, it's Mary. And Mary gets a refrigerator and matching freezer.
From Gibson, one of the White Consolidated Industries, a Foodmaster refrigerator freezer featuring custom interior and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system in both the refrigerator and the freezer sections. It sells for $709.95. And we would have filled it with $50 worth of canned hams from Dubuque. The canned ham people, flavorful Dubuque Royal Buffet canned ham, cured by experts in the Iowa corn country. Then there was a matching freezer from Gibson also, with a 15 cubic foot food freezer featuring slide out basket and Gibson's exclusive frost clear system. Freezer sells for $519.95. The deal was worth $1,279.
$179. Congratulations, Mary. That was a very nice deal that you just made. And back we go to Linda Holt, still holding on to the candy, and one more chance to trade off right now for curtain number 2. What do you want to do this time, Linda?
The curtain!
You want the curtain. She finally traded it away, right? You held on to it so long, you finally traded away, and inside here, you know what we had for you? $5,000. Just another one of our chicken jokes, friends. 5,000 bucks, and you do get yourself a curtain, and here's what we have for you. Take a look at what we've got. A set of mink-lidded, sequined-covered garbage cans, right from Beverly Hills, containing Beverly Hills garbage, too. But there they are, garbage cans for every day of the week, and I get a kiss from a young lady even after she got some. You're a good sport, but it could have been 5,000. All right, let's see if we can make a comeback for somebody right now, because we got a big deal worth $9,410. The super deal would be worth $29,410 if somebody wins the big deal. And Ann Johnson has $3,409 worth of merchandise. Would you go for a big deal, Ann? Yes, she says. The Wallaces have $2,794. They say yes, and the big deal comes up in just 1 minute from now.